Welcome to Colin's Australian Storytimes. I'm Lucy, and today we're reading Herbert and Harry by Pamela Allen.
And she's the illustrator as well, isn't she, Luce?
Yep.
Where are we, Luce?
We are in Port Douglas fishing.
We are up the creek. I don't know what creek it is. There's quite a few of them, actually. Yeah, up the creek without a paddle. And we have, nearly all of us have caught a fish so far. We've been having a great day, and we've caught some bream and some angelfish, and quite good size this time. So I thought this is a good spot to read a fishing book. Herbert and Harry. Look at all the fish they've got in their net. Not quite that lucky. We don't have a big net. But hopefully my plan is that someone's going to catch a fish while I'm reading this to you. Let's see what Herbert and Harry are up to. Herbert and Harry are two brothers who live and work together. One day they discover a great treasure. What will this bring for Herbert and Harry? Here is another story to share from this award-winning author. What do you think the treasure's going to be? This must be the house they live in. Once upon a time, there were two brothers called Herbert and Harry, who lived together in the same house. They dug together in the same garden and fished together from the same boat. One day, while they were out fishing, they hauled up a great treasure. Imagine if we did that today. "This treasure is mine," shouted Herbert. "I pulled it up." "No," said Harry. "I chose this place to cast our net." I think this is going to cause a fight. That's what happens with siblings. Isn't that right, Samo?
No.
So Herbert pushed Harry and Harry fell. Splash! Okay, I'm going to show you the water around here very soon, and you're definitely not going to want to get pushed into this water. It is not the nice ocean water.
Also, there's crocs.
Yes, there are crocs around us. Harry was a strong swimmer and managed to get safely home. He had to swim all the way home. That's not kind. While Herbert rowed the treasure so fast as he could, for as long as he could, until he reached a lonely stretch of coast. He's got all the fish and he's got the treasure. He wants it all for himself. Sometimes money and treasure makes us a little bit selfish. From there he started to walk. He wanted to get as far away from Harry as possible. At last Herbert lay down to sleep, but even though it was very dark and he was very tired, he could not sleep. What if Harry came and stole the treasure? He hasn't even opened it yet. So the next day Herbert hid the treasure among the roots of an old tree, but that night when it got dark, he still could not sleep. Oh, hang on, we got a fish. Here it comes. Oh, nice one. Good work. Nice job. This is why fishing is so fun. When you actually catch something, it's awesome. Now I've got to set up my camera again. Good job. Can you show it in the camera, Samo?
In the camera.
He's just taking it off. Got to be very careful to try and save the fish when you're pulling out the bait. And it looks like, very lucky, we got the bait as well. Oh, yeah, thanks, Samo. A little close. Okay, he's just dropped the fish. That's the bit I don't like about fishing. I don't know about you, but it's the pulling them off the hook at the end that freaks me out. Now, where were we? Good job, everybody. Keep going. We're having a competition with the boat behind us, and so far we're winning by about 2 fish, I think. All right. What if Harry came and stole the treasure? So the next day, Herbert hid the treasure among the roots of an old tree. But that night, when it got dark, he still could not sleep. What if someone had seen him put it there? Oh, this is what you call paranoia, I think. And he still doesn't know what's in the treasure. He decided to take the treasure high into the hills where no one would find it. He walked many days and many nights. The land got emptier and emptier, and the treasure got heavier and heavier. Oh boy, that's what I call crazy. He could have easily enjoyed that at home with Harry and shared it, but I wonder what's in there. At last he reached the highest mountain in the land, and there he hid the treasure under some rocks. But still, he could not sleep. What if someone had followed him and stole the treasure while he slept? Okay, he hasn't slept for a while now. He must be running out of energy. That's a very long walk. He decided the only way to keep the treasure safe was to put it in a place which was so strong no one could get in. He began to chip the rock. Oh, that doesn't look very safe to me. Chip, 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 went Herbert. Look at the tunnel he's making. Wow. He still could not sleep. What if someone forced him to tell where the treasure was? Then they could steal it. He decided he must protect himself. To protect himself, Herbert needed guns, lots of guns, but guns were not enough. Okay, it's a long walk back to get the guns, Herbert. I think you're being a bit ridiculous now. Herbert needed a fort. He's going to a lot of trouble. I think sharing would have been much easier, don't you? Many more years passed. Uh-oh, we got another fish. Who is it this time? Nicole! Woo! This is Nicole's first fish. Well done, Nicole. It's a big one too. Wow, that's 2 for 2 in the one story. We are doing well. And I'm still dying to know what's in that treasure box, aren't you? Let's see. Sorry, my camera has moved. Hang on. It was a bit exciting, especially for Nicole being her first fish. Today, Herbert and Harry are very old men. Herbert still guards the treasure in his fort on top of the highest mountain in the land. But still, he cannot sleep. So he's still there years later. This is a crazy story. While Harry, who had no treasure, had always been able to sleep soundly. Look, he's an old man now, but look, he's got children and he's happy. Does his brother Herbert look happy? Yes, I just heard Samo making a connection. Samo, what was your connection?
Probably his grandchildren.
Oh, I thought you said the Grinch. It does sound a bit like the Grinch. That's what happens when money becomes more important than other things. He should never ever have broken his strong bond with his brother over some treasure. And I don't think they're going to tell us what the treasure was. They're not. Look. Samo caught a leaf. He's doing well. They're not even going... Pamela Allen is not even going to tell us what the treasure is. All right, so it's up to you to use your imagination now. What do you think the treasure was? And do you think it was worth it? Because I don't. All right, thanks for joining me on Carmen's Australian Storytime.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, otherwise, and you'll catch a big fish.
Oh, got another fish. What a great way to end the story.
She liked and subscribed.
Oh, they're getting bigger. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. Are you getting photos of all these?
This is what happens when you like and subscribe.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but wow.
You need
Good
to be careful
one.
where I am, Simon.
Yep.
Nice job. That's
And so
that's a
again.
pretty fish. Thank you. 3 for 3. In how many minutes have I been reading? Maybe 7, 8 minutes? Yeah, and yes, let's clarify. 2, actually all 3 so far have been caught by the girls in the boat. All right, thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.